Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Midnight Mass Season 1, Episode 3. Are we gonna have only one season or more than one? I really thought, that it was a mini show, only one season, and now with all of what they are putting in place, I'm beginning to be like, can they really close all of that in only 7 episodes? Even if it's long episodes, it's 1 hour episodes? I don't know, I'm beginning to wonder about that. Tell me on the comments if you know it already or not. Right now, I didn't post these videos, the 2 videos about the 2 first episodes on my Patreon and on my YouTube. You don't have them yet. And really, the fact that I have to fight for them, it's insane. Really, the fact that I have to fight for each videos, even for Netflix now. Netflix, they used to be fair with reactors. As long as we were respecting the fair use rules, less than 10 or 8 minutes of an episode, they were playing fair with us. And they were also allowing long scenes when the other ones, they just want short scenes. Me, still, with Netflix, I was making short scenes, even if they didn't claim, that. I was really respecting the 10 minutes and 8 seconds of a scene, the rules that I'm doing for all of the shows that I'm reacting to, even if they are not asking that and are okay with only 10 minutes. Me, I was still doing that, even for Netflix, and now Netflix, it's not enough anymore. Like, they really began to do that, like from nothing to that. Nothing that they were asking to not accepting even that, even the 8-second scene. I don't know what is happening with Netflix, with all of the productions and with my channel. I'm saying it again, like, it feels really like an harassment since months now, since the beginning of this year. And I see a lot of reactors reacting to a lot of different shows and from all of the same productions than I do, and they are not harassed like that. And I don't understand why. I'm fighting. Just know that even if you didn't watch the first episodes of Midnight Mass right now, I'm already fighting for them. And I think that I'm gonna fight for all of this season. It's gonna be like that. And again, I'm a little reactor, so I really don't see the benefits that they are taking by taking me that much. You're doing that for 10 cents, 0.1 euro. Like, you have really that dignity and respect for people and for yourself. Netflix to do stuff like that. Go bother the ones who are taking you maybe 1 euro, but the one who is taking you 0.1 euro. I don't understand. Stop. I'm not there for that, to talk again about all of what I'm forced to do right now, all of the fights that I'm forced to do. No, I have to stop to say that I'm fighting. I really want to make that clear. I'm just defending myself. I'm not fighting, I'm defending myself with the tools that I have, with stricter rules that I'm applying than most of the reactors, and still it's not enough. That's all I want to say. I'm not fighting, I'm defending myself. They are continuing to harass me. They are really like bullies, stop. Okay, Midnight Mass. I'm glad to be back for Midnight Mass. Really, like, when I began to put everything in place, I was like, it's gonna be cool, you're gonna be afraid, you're gonna be surprised, you're gonna have good moments, well filmed and all, and they're gonna surprise you. Are we gonna go into the mystic path, or are we gonna stay into the psychological thriller aspect? I'm beginning to think that, in fact, it's gonna be the mystic thing. And I'm not thinking about the miracle that we had at the end of the episode 2. That was a miracle, and you can tell me, girl, what happened just right there, that was a fucking miracle, that was really mystic and all. They filmed a lot the fact that Lida, she was drinking the wine each time and that there are not a lot to drink it. So I'm beginning to think that maybe there is something into that wine, and no matter what, I'm more thinking that they can go into a mystic path because of all of the things around that priest and the fact that he knows so much about that island and all of the persons who are living into it. Like for me, maybe he is the old priest, but now he's younger, I don't know. And there is also that man who was on the beach with these clothes, you know, of the old priest. For me, that person, it was a person who came into the island with the priest. But who are they, these two? Really, truly, I'm not sure. I'm just certain that they chose to come into this island. You know, that priest, he was not sent, he chose to come. He said stuff, you know, about you can make a lot for love, or things like love can survive to things. I don't know why. Also with the fact that Sarah, we had that thing about our relationship with that woman and what they said and the fact that the priest was looking at them like that. I don't know why I thought that maybe that priest, he has a relationship, a love relationship with a guy, and that person on the beach, it's a guy with who he is and they are hiding. I don't know why I thought of that. You know, it's really with this show, I have some instinct, you know, some impression, and I can't explain from where they are coming from. I'm pretty sure that I'm totally wrong with them, but each time I'm like, I have to share these thoughts with you guys, so just in case, really just in case it's true, you're gonna know that I thought about it at some point and they began to give me that impression during that particular moment. But I love this show already, not because of the fact that I'm connecting with characters, like all of the majority of shows that I have on my channel and that maybe you saw me reacting to, you saw that I connected with the characters and I cried for them and I was sad for them and was mad for them and stuff like that. But right there, I didn't connect with any character. And I'm really just enjoying the story, how it's filmed, trying to understand what is happening right there and the mood of this show. I'm really, yes, I love this show for that, for really the mood, how it's filmed, the stories, how it's done, you know, how it's written and how it's done. It's cool also to watch a show for that, and not only because you're so attached to the characters, you know, you're so connected with them. It's cool also. Okay, I think that I'm gonna stop this intro right now, yes, and I'm gonna watch this episode. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon on which you can support me, it's the best way to support me because, like I said at the beginning, YouTube is an asshole with me, like that's it. Now I'm not diplomat anymore with that. There are bullies. At this point, it's that, you know, there are bullies. So if you want to support me, you have my Patreon. And that's why, you know, I'm giving you advantages on my Patreon for this show. You have one episode of advance and you have extended all 4 reaction parts. For now, I think that I only put, for the 2 first episodes, I put the extended reaction part if you can be interested. So check the description to have the link to my Patreon. Let's go for this episode 3. And in a way, you know what? It's weird. The only character that I'm excited to see again, it's Bev. She's awful. I hate her character, but she's such a great character into a show like that, into movies like that, you know. They are so great, these characters, like we love to hate them. I'm impatient to see what she's gonna do next. Who is she gonna accuse next?
I won't tell them that John Prue was a lot sicker than they thought when they sent him that trip.
I think that it's yourself.
This is a man in the grips of dementia, more advanced than anyone in the parish had admitted even to themselves. I am going to tell them this lie for their benefit so that when it starts, they'll be ready.
When it starts?
For the miracles that are to come.
You found a way to get back your life, you know, to be younger and you want to do miracles like that for everyone. What?
Father! Father? Are you alright?
No. What?
It's a miracle. A true miracle.
I think that she saw a picture of him, you know, when he was young. I mean, the old priest.
You are standing, you are walking. That's the most important thing.
I'm so glad for you, Lisa.
I'm very happy for you, Lisa. They can heal themselves over time. It's exceedingly rare, but it does happen.
I think that some medics put into the wine can help that.
Without a CT scan or spinal tapping, we're in the dark about what's happening.
She's walking, she's standing. Feels wrong, doesn't it? To interrogate a miracle, second guess a gift from God.
Oh.
Who want her off to?
Your mom? She managed to get up. The wine! She took some of the wine also!
Let's not overreact. God does not seek glory, not like that. Let's pray. Give thanks to the Lord.
And now they're all gonna come to church to pray with you guys. And you're gonna be like, see, they're not praying, they're sinners. It's because of them that it's not working anymore.
We really not gonna talk about it? I can wrap my head around a misdiagnosis. Look, it happens, it's rare. But it does, and you guys know that. What are you asking? I'm asking, how did you know that?
God whispered him so.
I really don't have an answer that's gonna satisfy you.
But the fact that he felt
Not you.
bad, you know, I mean, his health has turned bad.
She-
You know, for the miracle, I don't believe into a mystic reason. For him, I believe into one. For the creature, I don't know. You don't have enough pain anymore? You know, it might be only painkillers, big ones. Or maybe it's your life elixir. Priest. I'm glad for you, Ali. But I hate the fact that you're playing with the pains, fears and hopes of these guys. Oof. First kiss coming? Church is full. And they're showing again the fact that you're taking that you're drinking the wine. And that she does too. Come on! The ones who are not drinking, it's the sheriff and his son, Joe, Riley. You know, if at some point we have to do something about it. Can you? Come on! By coming back, he's gonna see that you're putting something into the wine. The fact that I'm saying
3 weeks
it
ago, when we
since
began this journey of repentance,
the last episode or even the first one.
communion, the transformation of bread and wine into the body and blood of Christ. Miracles, walking on water, rising from the dead, abstracts? No. God tells us.
Rising from the dead?
What I do have, though, and what God gives us plentifully are mysteries. As adults, we tend to dislike mysteries.
I love mysteries because I love to resolve them.
Sorry, I'm just a little bit tired today.
Is it because of the fact that you need to
Be easier to break.
eat people?
Like someone said, this
Are you a vampire? You need more blood?
rebirth, second chances, eternal.
Oh, is it that, you know, the thing that he's putting into the wine? Is it blood?
It was on the same road outside the city that Monsignor Pruitt, bewildered and confused, wandered from his tour for the last time. A horrible sandstorm overtook a
Did he die or not? Are you him or not?
sand scratching his eyes, cutting into his face. He saw before others the darkness and the dunes. Door to some ancient ruin. His family behind only sought shelter, so in he went. Cave-like entrance that had just opened up till all night.
Still, listen.
I loved it.
Deep breath in. He'll live.
He's fighting
You are
death.
dehydrated, Father, so cut out all the salty foods, drink lots and lots of water. Just doing my job.
No, it's more than that. You take care of people. Proud of you.
Thank you. You heard the doctor. Drink up.
To Bible?
Fuck. You want from me. You want leave guy. Fuck you.
Hello.
What do you want, Lisa? You were mad at him.
Is that the one?
That's my grandfather's gun. The other one, that one, threw it into the bay right after I couldn't look at it anymore.
And then there it is. Like a clap of thunder and I was just on the ground, but I didn't feel it. It was when I realized just how much I couldn't feel. That's when I got really scared. I hate you. I've hated you for years. And the things I've imagined doing to you, I want you to hurt. I want you to make those noises my dad made when he put his hand over the bullet hole in my spine. In complete, absolute misery. So when I say this place is just like I pictured it, what I really mean is it's just like I hoped it would be. Damn right, you're sorry! You stole from me. Not just who I was, but who I could have been. You stole from me things I didn't even have yet. That's not why I came here today.
Why did you come? You could have said all of that.
I forgive you. I forgive you, Joe Colley. I forgive
Joe.
you. And I see you now. And I'm still angry with you. That's
You have all the right.
the only thing standing in my way was hate. The only thing standing in your way is you.
You're so nice, girl. I mean,
So
to say
is
that to
better than
him.
money. If God can forgive you, and He says He can, all over the place He says it, then I can forgive you. And if I can forgive you, Joe Colley,
I'm so glad for you, Joe, because you needed that. Oh, it hurts. You know, I said in the show that I didn't connect with the characters, and it's true still now, but I can feel their pains and also how much they are relieved, both of them.
that if he is interested in Jesus, why not allow him to learn a little about
That's so not the issue. He knows all about Jesus.
Imagine not quite all.
Most Jesus is a prophet of God.
Babe.
See, we love Jesus. And we love the message that was revealed to him.
Well, I suppose we learn something new every day.
After the time of Jesus, thanks to the interference of men, there were deviations in Christianity. That's why there's so many versions of the Bible. But we also believe that God revealed the Quran as the final message, never to be altered.
I don't think that this is the place to discuss where our beliefs about Scripture might diverge.
Exactly.
Yeah. To not discuss religion into school.
If I went around handing out copies of the Quran to the children on this island in the interest of the pursuit of knowledge, well, I'd expect you to chase me out of town, Miss Keene.
And she would.
I wouldn't run you out of town. And it makes me sad that you would think that of me.
We're only at the episode 3. Wait for the episode
All
5 or
the
6.
same.